Hello everyone, this is Shubro from Intellect Digest, and today I am here with a laptop review. Today we have the ASUS Zenbook UX305 for review. So without further ado, let's begin on this one. On the design front, the ASUS Zenbook UX305 has been crafted from a single block of aluminium. It is a beautiful unibody design language. It is subtle design and is slim too, weighing at 1.2 kilograms and only 1.23 centimeters thin. This laptop is lightweight, slim, fast, and very elegant to look at. The sides and edges are smooth. What I really love about this laptop is the feel in hand while you're carrying it. It feels really premium when you're holding it. Coming to ports, the UX305 has a pretty number of ports. It has 3 USB 3.0 ports, one micro HDMI port, an SD card reader, one combo headphone and mic jack, and a charging port. If I talk about the display of this device, the display looks great with a full HD resolution and an IPS panel that offers wide viewing angles and good color. This display is one of the most promising displays I have seen in recent times. An anti-glare finish, which is one of my favorites, keeps the reflections to a minimum, though it does slightly dull the blacks shown on screen. It should be noted that the display does not have touch capability, an omission that may limit its appeal to users who want to make the most of the touch-friendly Windows 10 interface and gesture controls. The ZenBook has a very good keyboard. It is a chiclet style keyboard which is very comfortable and spacious, along with a fair amount of key travel. The feedback is also good. The only drawback that I found on the keyboard side was that it has not been equipped with backlit case. Considering the price of this laptop, they should have equipped the keyboard with backlighting. The touchpad is big, good and accurate. It does not get confused between right and left clicks. It handles gestures very nicely such as pinch zoom, 3-finger swipes, 4-finger swipes. On Windows 10, the touchpad felt responsive and I didn't figure out any sort of major drawbacks from it. On the performance front, I must admit, seeing a laptop processor under 1 GHz, it felt alarming to me at first. But when I put this mobile CPU to test, I must say I was not disappointed. It handles 1080p content well, it did not feel sluggish for everyday tasks, and felt quite responsive. The UX305 features a low power Intel Core M5Y10 CPU, 8 GB of RAM, and a 256 GB solid state drive. It did not feel slow even when 10 Chrome tabs were open and we were handling 1080p content very well. As far as heating is concerned, it never heated a lot under pressure. The HDD tests were pretty good, but that I expected since it ships with a SSD of 256 GB. On the graphics front, it is equipped with an Intel HD Graphics 5300 GPU and it delivers good frame rates in small and medium graphics games, but it definitely stutters when we up the ante to high graphics and visuals. The ZenBook also has a very good battery life. ASUS claims it to be of 10 hours, but in our battery drain test we found out that the battery life was around 7 hours and 50 minutes approximately. In my opinion, that is a good average threshold, keeping in mind the ultra portability, speed and performance and overall pricing of this device. If you ask me, this laptop is a pretty good buying option for the amount of money it costs. If you have more money to spend, I would say you should consider the Dell XPS 13. But if you are planning to buy this one, or have singled out this one, or are restricted to budget constraints of around 60 to 65,000 rupees, then the ASUS UX305 is a pretty good configuration and a sleek and sexy option to go for. Having said that, this is all from my review of the ASUS Zenbook 3X UX305FA. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you want to see many more laptop reviews like this, please hit the red subscribe button. This is all from the ASUS Zenbook UX305FA review.